I did a dumb thing. Casey asked me to go grocery shopping on my way home from work. So I did. Got what she asked for. I was a little hungry. Walked by the sushi. Might have caught my eye. Said, hey, I could use a little carb, a little protein. Went with the chef sampler pack. No biggie. Like, I don't know, 12, 16 pieces. My stomach is speaking a language I don't think has been uttered on this planet in centuries. I'm about 1.5 miles from the house. 5.5 miles in. Nowhere to comfortably poop. We got some problems. We might be doing the tight cheek shuffle. Here's to hoping this doesn't impact tomorrow's long run. Whew. What a rookie move. I'm an idiot. Welcome back, fam. It is Saturday morning, 9:25, 70 degrees and warming up. Beautiful sunny day. Today we've got a like 21 mile run. So it's gonna be 6 loops. Each one's about 3.6. The plan will be to do 2 loops, so 7.2 miles, in about an hour 5 to an hour 10. And then when I get back to the car on that second of the 2 loops, I will post up for a bit in the chair, 5 minutes. I will replenish hydration. I will get some fuel on board with some carbohydrates. I've got some food packed up, granola, stuff like that. And then after 5 minutes, I'll go back out and run another 2 laps. Another hour 5 to hour 10. 5-minute rest stop. And then go out for another 2 loops. Totaling, it should be, that should be 22.2 miles. So a good day. Biggest day of this training block, this build up. Feeling good, feeling strong. Thankfully, no carryover from yesterday's bad sushi experience. Waylon is hyped. He's ready to log some miles. He's got a tick like on his right eyelid. Let's see if you guys can. No, he's not cooperating. It's like right on the eyelid, and he's kind of finicky. He gets weird when you start kind of poking and prodding him, which let me be honest, I don't blame him. I don't like people touching my face. So you know what? I feel you, bud. But you got a tick. It's on your eye. That can't be comfortable. So anytime we try to get near him, he gives us about 10 seconds and then he goes Velociraptor mode. So that's life with a cattle dog, I guess. But he's excited. He's gonna log some miles. Should be done in probably about 3.5 to 4 hours. We're not gonna be ripping. We're just time on feet, exposure to the elements, get some vert in. Depending on how I feel at the end, I might add in a couple of extra intervals up and down the hill. We shall see. Kind of play it by ear, but the primary goal is 6 loops, technically a little over 22 miles. Beautiful fucking day. So excited. I don't think that I'm going to run with the GoPro. I think what I'm going to do is just leave it back, and during those 5-minute breaks, I'll give a little update on how the run is going, thoughts, comments, feelings, all that jazz. But this should go pretty well. I would love afterwards to get the lawnmower up and running, so maybe I'll get some content doing that. A little bit of a weekend in the life, if you guys will. You know, just beautiful Saturday with me and Waylon. Casey is going down to New Jersey for her sister's boyfriend's sister's softball game. I think I got that right. Playoffs, I think.
Playoffs? Don't talk about playoffs. You kidding me? Playoffs?
Game's at 1, and I guess they got a double header, so 1 and 3 I think are the times. So she'll be down there for that. So I'm gonna try to potentially get the lawn going, because that's getting a little unruly. Got to get the first cut in. Got to change the blades. Got to change the oil. And then we have dinner plans tonight. We're going out to dinner with a former patient. Well, one's a current patient right now. Husband, wife, sort of like surrogate grandparents. They're lovely, lovely people. We're going out to dinner with them tonight over in Danbury. So I'm excited to see them. We're gonna tell them all about our trip to Uganda earlier this year. Casey's got some great photos to share, so it's gonna be good. But pulling into the farm now, gonna get unloaded, warmed up, and then we're gonna get after it. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Well, fam, we're not off to a great freaking start. I forgot my soft flasks, which, not the end of the world. I can survive for an hour. But like, the whole point of training is to train like it's the race. Train the way that you will compete. Try to mimic those conditions. I'm gonna be running with water. 1, between the hydration. 2, between the weight that you gotta run with. So we're heading back to the house. I was toying with the idea of 1 versus 2 soft flasks. 1 for calories and electrolytes, the other for just pure water. And was like, nah, I'll just do the 1. I'll be fine. I'm a fucking machine. Idiot. Forgot them both. So, running back, gonna grab those. Then we're back to the farm to get these miles. It's nice out, man. It is. Beautiful day. It's gonna be a good day on the trails. It's gonna be a hot day on the trails. It's been, it's felt warmer than what the temperature has been reading. It's supposed to get up to 80 degrees today. But I don't know. I feel like I haven't been acclimating to the warmer weather lately as well as years past. It could just be because it was a really cold winter. I don't know. But it's feeling toasty, which I understand in the grand scheme of things. There are way hotter places in the world. Africa was hot. Africa was in the 90s in February when we were there. When we were in Thailand like 2 years ago, holy shit, that was like 112 real feel. That was hot. But it's all in comparison. I'm rambling now. I'm gonna go get my waters. I'll be back. All right. First double loop of 7 miles done. Holding about a 9:40, 9:37 pace. Counting this rest period. Obviously the pace is going down since, you know, we're not moving. That's okay. Heart rate sticking around 135, 138. Bless you.
Thank you.
Feeling good. It's warm. Feels really, really warm. But third of the way done. Yeah. Don't mind me, just filming.
Filming?
Documenting.
Documenting? Anything good?
I don't know. We'll find out at the end. Got another minute left. And we're gonna roll loop 2. All right. Second 7 mile loop done, or batch done. Noticeable difference from the first group. Legs starting to get a little fatigued. The heat is starting to set in a little bit. Nice breeze coming in right now. Pace has dipped down a bit. A lot of that is just trying to keep the heart rate down. But it's still creeping up a little bit. We're up into like 140, 142 range. We got a little over 7 miles left. 2 loops. Then we're done. Also, my math was way off. Earlier. It's 22.6. No, I'm sorry. It's 21.6. I don't know where I got 22.2. So, disregard. 21.6-ish, give or take. A tenth or two. Just about wrapping up on this rest period. 5 minutes. And then we're back out for 7 more miles. Catch up with you guys after. What's up, fam? Out here finishing up a little bit of a shakeout run. 5.5 in, about a half mile left after yesterday's just under 22 miles. All things considered, legs feel pretty good. Pretty stiff waking up this morning. Definitely fatigued from like a whole body standpoint. But had a pretty active day working on the garden project. So I think all the low grade movement throughout the day helped just flush out the legs and the body a little bit, and was able to recover somewhat. When I get back, I'll show you guys a bit of the garden that we got some work done on. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. All right, run is done. 6.22 miles and a 9:30 minute per mile pace at an average heart rate of 130. Overall felt really good. Had no business with my legs feeling as light as they did given yesterday's mega bonk. But like I said, I think a lot of why I felt as fresh as I did was because of all the work that we did earlier today on the farm, working on this garden space. Just kind of helped flush the legs out. But let me show you guys a little bit of what we worked on today. So this is the garden. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do 4 L-shaped, try to line it up, garden beds in each corner. We're gonna fence around and have some landscaping and stuff in the middle. So it should be pretty good. Each one's gonna be about 10 by 8. But yeah, that's the garden project for today. We were able to till it up a little bit after we took the skid steer and sort of spliced up underneath the turf and sort of almost like filleted it. I don't know what the actual term would be, but we were able to scoop up underneath that, push that all through, and then we built up the rototiller and did a quick pass. Because it started raining, the dirt is a little bit compacted and dense and kind of thick, mud, almost clay-like actually. So the tiller wasn't really able to get a ton of turning over, and unfortunately it's going to be raining all week, but a couple passes through there, we'll level it all out, and then we'll be able to lay down some like landscaping fabric to keep weeds down, and then we'll get the stone delivery in, and then we can start building the garden boxes up on top of them. Like I said, 4 of those little L-shaped garden boxes, about 10 by 8 in each corner. So I'm excited. It's gonna look really good. Casey's gonna be very happy with the finished product. So I'm really pumped for her to have a really, really nice garden. Plus, we all benefit from what she grows. Some great veggies. But that's it. That's the weekend. 21-mile bonk show. Some work around the farm. Wonderful dinner with some dear friends. That sums it up. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Appreciate you all. I appreciate you all. I really appreciate you all, tuning in, watching these videos. As always, like, comment, subscribe. Give me any feedback, anything you guys wish to see me film or cover, and tune in for the next video. I'll see you guys then.